Pokemon Catchalk here. It's finally time to review Jammer Lammy for the PlayStation 1. And I gotta say, it's actually a pretty good thing for me to review this game. So, what's the plot like? You're Jammer Lammy in the band Milk Can. And you gotta prepare yourself before your big gig. But you have many obstacles in your way. Not like literal obstacles, but never mind. The first stage opens up with her in a dream where she's at her gig, and the singer is returning character from the first Parappa the Rapid game, Chop Chop Master Onion. The second stage has her waking up, but there's an obstacle in her way with a house, with a building on fire, and they block all the paths. And you gotta sing and put out the fire. And the third stage is all about putting kids to making sure kids go to sleep. The fourth stage involves getting on the plane. Fifth stage involves you getting after the fourth stage you accidentally left your guitar on the plane. The fifth stage involves you getting your guitar. Well, getting a new guitar. The sixth stage, depending on which version you're playing, it's different. The US version, you fly all the way back to the previous stages you were and land on an island. The European and Japanese version that I know so far is different. I'll explain later. Heard about that. But let's talk about the gameplay. Now, this gameplay is exactly like the first Parappa the game, Parappa the Rapid game, and also like the sequel to Parappa the Rapid after this. You just gotta follow all the rhymes, or make up your own to reach the goal, or mess up and go to bed. Either way. Again, it's like the first two Parappa the Rapid games, except this came out after the first one and came out before the second one. Anyways, yes, this is a spin-off, and I know that everyone knows it. But most people say it's also Parappa the Rapid 1.5, since you can play as Parappa. I actually found that to be true. In this game, however, you can play as Jammer Lammy, the star of the game, and instead of rapping, you match with playing a guitar. That is awesome! I wonder how come there wasn't any other sequels that involved drums or anything like that. But either way, the gameplay and the plot is pretty good. It's pretty good. The plot's kind of odd, but in a funny kind of way. Just in a little funny kind of way. Also, some characters from Parappa the Rapid are here again, I can't remember her name. She's the blue cat, but she was in the first Parappa the Rapid game, and Chop Chop Master Onion was there. And again, Chop Chop Master Onion is in this game too. And also, again, yeah, you can play as Parappa the Rapid. I'm sorry, I'm just way excited to talk about this game. I've played it recently, and I gotta say, it's pretty fun. Its plot is kind of odd. Everything about it seems a little silly, but playing the game, it just feels pretty great. Oh, now talk like what the European Japanese version of Stage 6 is beginning. Well, instead of talking about it, I'll just show you right about now.
It was a dream. Am I dead? Is this hell? If I'm dead, then the game's over.
Yeah, you end up in the Japanese and European version cutscene of Stage 6, you end up dying in hell. So does that mean the gig is in hell? Okay, that's fucked up. In the US version, and you just end up flying back to an island. I can see why this wasn't added in the US version. It's like, holy shit. Yeah, like that will get your kids thinking about hell. Anyway, let's talk about the graphics. In a little bit, I want to talk about the music later. So, the graphics in the game are, to be honest, a little better than the first Parappa the Rapper game. I know, it's not as great at graphics as the sequel to Parappa the Rapper, but it's pretty well thought out in this spin-off, or as a lot of people still call it, Parappa the Rapper 1.5. I call it both spin-off and a 1.5. Either way. Again, the graphics in the game are pretty well. All for a spin-off. Like, they actually look like they don't have any sprites on them. Like, unlike the first Parappa the Rapper game, which kinda had sprites in the original PS1 version, this one kinda looks like it was made with actual paper and all that, and that's pretty great. Hey, like, now, what else is there to talk about in this game? Let's see. I still want to save the music in a little bit, so why don't we talk about... Oh, no, wait, now it's time. Okay, the music in the game, I gotta say, it's downright pretty good. Just listen to some of these awesome tracks.
Never give it up, soldier!
Always in my best. Give it my best. I don't need no rest. It's my test now. And I'm in a beat. Let's get
music is pretty downright great in this is spin-off or 1.5. Either way, I think it's better than the first Parappa the Rapper game. I'm not sure if it's that. Like, I'm not sure if it's better than the second Parappa the Rapper game, but either way, it's still pretty good. And I actually have like a downloaded soundtrack like of the game. Like, oh my god. Alright, so so let's go over to what we've talked about so far. An odd plot, but in a tiny bit of a funny way. Gameplay's just like the first two Parappa the Rapper games, but pretty good. And the style of a guitar, great graphics, pretty good graphics, great music. Weird Japanese, East European, and different version cutscene of Stage 6, but either way, the characters are well thought out. What more could be great about this game? Now, what did I give Parappa the Rapper last time? I think I remember giving Parappa the Rapper 2 like an 8.9 out of 10. So, what should I give Jammer Lammy for the PlayStation 1? And of an out of 10. Well, the game did actually impress me. And I gotta say, this is one of my... If I made a top 10 in PS1 games, this would be on the list. It wouldn't be number 1, but... it would still be on my list. So... this is a difficult decision. And whether to give it like a higher... or like out of 10. And like more higher than Parappa the Rapper. The 2. Let me think. Well, I'm gonna say, fuck it. I'm gonna say, Jammer Lammy gets an 8.7 out of 10. Yep, an 8.7 out of 10. It may not be the best PS1 game or the best in the Parappa series. Yes, this does count. But it's pretty a good game. And might I say it's pretty great? Not that great, but you get my point. I'd love to play this game anytime. And like no matter or like what, like if it's raining and if it's snowing, no matter what, I'll play this game anytime. I'm like a Rock Hedgehog. You should play Jammer Lammy for the PlayStation 1. And as always, see you guys next time. Hope you have a great day.